there was a small village hidden between green mountains. It was called Havenmere. Nothing ever changed there, and no one ever left. The people were safe, quiet, and happy in their own way. In that village lived a boy named Elio. He was 17 years old with curious eyes and a big heart. Every day he helped in his father's bakery, delivering bread and smiling at the villagers. But his eyes always looked toward the mountains. He dreamed of something more. One evening, while cleaning the bakery, Elio asked his father, "Have you ever wondered what's beyond the mountains?" His father said, "No need to wonder. It's cold, dangerous, and full of wild animals. Everything we need is right here." But Elio wasn't sure. He felt something inside, something telling him to explore. One night, Elio stood by the river, holding an old map he found in the attic. It showed a path through the mountains. It was marked, "To the Great Beyond." His heart beat faster. He knew he had to go. The next day, Elio went to speak to the village elders. "Please, let me go," he said. "I just want to try. If I don't return in one moon, you can forget me." The elders were unsure. No one had ever come back from that journey. But one old woman, Graina, said, "Maybe those who left didn't fail. Maybe they found something better." They finally agreed. Elio could go. And so, the journey began. Elio walked through snowy paths and cold winds. He slipped and fell but got up. He failed to light a fire, then finally made one. He read the map under the stars and learned to survive. Every challenge made him stronger. One night, from a high cliff, Elio saw a glowing valley far away. Tiny lights sparkled like stars. His eyes filled with wonder. "There is more," he whispered. "There really is more." He finally reached a great city called Verendor. There were flying machines, tall buildings, and people from all over the world. Elio was amazed. He met a smart girl named Naya. She was an inventor. When she heard he came from Havenmere, she was surprised. "I thought that place was just a story," she said. Elio told her everything. She took him to her workshop. There, Elio learned many things: how to build machines, speak new words, and think in new ways. When Naya asked him why he left, Elio smiled and said, "Because I couldn't grow there anymore." One day, in the city's library, Elio found a book. It said people from Havenmere had helped build the city long ago. Elio realized something important. In finding new things, he had also found his history. That night, he looked at the stars, then at the mountains. "It's time to go home," he said. He returned to Havenmere. No longer a boy, now a young man with courage and knowledge. The villagers were shocked. His father dropped the bread he was holding. "Elio," he said. "I've seen amazing things," Elio said. "Things that can help us grow and dream again." He showed them a small machine that lit up a bulb. The children clapped. The elders leaned closer. Grana smiled. "The boy who left," she said, "has brought us light." Things began to change. Naya visited with flying machines. People learned new skills. Children read books and looked at maps. Elio taught others by the river. And the village grew, bright, curious, and full of new dreams. Because true growth doesn't start with comfort. It starts with courage. If you enjoyed this story and want to see more inspiring and easy-to-understand content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me grow and keeps me motivated to bring you more stories. And if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know what kind of content you enjoy. Also, feel free to share this video with your friends or family. You never know who might need a little inspiration today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.